Okay, so my video cut off when I was doing 12 through 16 because I tried to get this one in, but alas, it cut me off. All right, so we got to pick out the correct graph here, and it says use a solid line for the basic function, and then the dotted line is the transformation. So the basic function on this, I can see that I have a absolute value here. So my basic function is y equals the absolute value of x. And all four graphs have the basic function on it, which is this V-shaped right here. Remember, it said solid line is the basic function or the parent function, whichever one you want to call it. And they're all the same there, so I can't eliminate any of them based on that. But if my original function, draw a little tiny graph up here, was this, okay, and they add on to it this -5 on the outside, that means it's going to drop down 5. So this thing's going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the first move. So then it's going to look like this. And then they put a +6 on the inside of the absolute value. So that means it's going to move 6 horizontally, but because it's a +6, you actually go 6 to the left. So this is now going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 6. So this point here is going to move to here. And now my V is like this. Didn't do a very good job there, sorry. And then the last thing that they've got going on is they put a 1/4 in front of it, which means it's going to get wider, get fatter along the x-axis. So it's going to stretch out like something like that. And looking at all four of my choices, the only one that looks like that is this one right here. Bada bing, bada boom. D went skinnier. That looks more like they multiplied by 4. Don't know what's going on in C because they went from a absolute value to a linear. And then they shifted wrong on A, and they also made it a skinny V. So it's B. All right, and now I'm done with number 17.